The friend zone is a big nightmare for almost every single guy, but if you're in it right now, or you've been there in the past, which I'm sure you have because everybody has, this may be the most important video that you watch today, because right now I'm going to show you a simple 5-step method to break out of any girl's friend zone and make her see you as a potential boyfriend or lover, even if you tried and failed before. Now, yes, while the method is very simple and any guy can pull it off quite easily, the only challenge is you need to be disciplined. You need to follow these 5 steps carefully and with patience. And if you do, 9 out of 10 times, you will be free from the friend zone once and for all. And she'll finally see you in the sexual way that you've been wanting her to. So, are you ready for it? Pay attention and watch till the very end. You do not want to miss any of these steps. I'm Marni, and from here on out, I'm gonna be your very own personal wing girl. Every week, I will give you the no BS insider information about what women really want versus what they say they want, plus instantly effective methods to win over any girl that you like. So just hit that subscribe button now so that you never miss a single video of mine. Right, before I dive into this video, I wanted to take a moment and thank today's video sponsor, Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley is an amazing skincare line for men that is also super affordable. Tiege's Level 1 system comes with a daily face wash that you use both morning and night, an exfoliate scrub that you can use twice a week, and 2 moisturizers, an AM moisturizer and a PM moisturizer. And if you have crow's feet or dark circles or puffiness like I do around your eyes, upgrade to their Level 2, which comes with their amazing eye cream. And if you want to fight lines and wrinkles, check out their Level 3, which comes with super serum. And boom, you are done. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a very nice deal. So just click the link, the first link in the description box, and not only will you get Tiege Hanley for the best possible price, but they'll also give you a free gift with your first box. So click that link and get started for just $25. Back to business. Here's your friend zone escape plan. Step 1, the semi-pull away. The big mistake many guys make while trying to escape the friend zone is confessing their feelings to the girl or asking her out on a date. And this doesn't work, because if a girl doesn't see you in a romantic way, she'll never say yes to dating you. So as much as you express your love, she's not gonna say yes, she's not there yet. And not only that, but whatever platonic friendship you had with her might also be ruined forever. Now, the common advice out there is do the opposite. Instead of confessing your feelings or asking the girl out, many dating experts say you should pull away, ignore her, that you should cut contact with her for a certain period of time, and then take your shot again later. This could work at times for sure. I've seen it work, and I've even recommended it to guys in the past. But since then, I found that there's a much better approach that you can take, and I call it the semi-pull away. Here's how it works. So when you're around that girl that you like, that you have feelings for, you flirt with her in a casual, carefree way. You tease her, you touch her, you give her platonic compliments, banter with her, but you never tell her that you like her or that you want to date her. The reason I believe this is a great first step is twofold. First of all, when you flirt with her that casual, carefree way, you paint yourself as a charming and confident guy in her eyes. And most likely you weren't doing this before. So while she might not see you as a sexual option just yet, if you do this right, she'll at least start to see you in an attractive way. You're shifting in her eyes. So secondly, when you do the semi-pull away, at some point, she'll start to wonder if you're into her or not, right? But since you don't tell her that you like her, she can't know for sure, and that drives women crazy. So she won't feel awkward or defensive towards you, thinking that you just want to get in her pants or she's confused about you. But she will wonder from time to time whether you like her or not. And that's a good thing, because the more that she thinks about you in that context, the higher the chances that she might fall for you eventually, right? You're getting her brain to think that way. So step number 2, you show your options. So this is very important, so listen carefully. In this step, you show the girl that you have other options, that other girls would potentially date you. And there are many ways to do that. So talk to her about other girls, ones that you find attractive. Ask her for advice about dating another girl. Tell her stories about girls that you've dated in the past. Talk to and flirt with other girls in front of her. And if it's a friend of hers, I mean, even better. Introduce her to other girls as your friend. If you can post stories and pictures of you with other girls on your social media where she can see you with them, that's even better. The bottom line is she needs to feel that you have other girls that you can date, that you don't need her and just want her. And why is this important? Because it triggers a fear of missing out. When she knows that you have other girls that you could be with, she'll start to worry if she's missing out on something great that's right in front of her. She'll second guess her decision to put you in the friend zone. And that's when her desire to be with you will really begin to boil. But obviously, we're not done yet because I said there's 5 steps. With the next step, which is super simple, we're going to take this boiling desire and raise the temperature even more. But before we get to that, I have a quick request for you. If you're enjoying this video so far, please give it a thumbs up and let me know, because that's really important to me and it'll help the channel grow and also make sure that this video reaches more guys who need it. So take a second and drop a like. I'd really appreciate it. All right, step number 3, social leadership. This step is one of the fastest ways to create and amplify attraction. So here is how it works. When you're in a social setting with that girl that you like, that you're interested in, it could be at work or at the office or at an office party or at your college, at a friendly get-together, wherever it may be, you need to position yourself as the social leader. The way to do that is pretty simple. Be the guy who mingles with other people. Be the first one to get playful in an otherwise serious setting. Introduce people to each other and bring people together in a group. You are leading everybody. Encourage others to speak up and share their stories. Share your own stories and thoughts freely. Basically, you want to be seen creating and conducting conversations. The leader. And that's the key to being a leader in a social setting. And it helps you out in a massive way because we women are wired to be drawn to leadership. This is why the football captain in colleges and high schools and everywhere else does so incredibly well with girls. It's not because he's a fit and athletic person. I mean, yes, that may be the secondary reason, but the main reason the hottest girls chase after him is because he's the leader. He's in charge. And in social settings, if the girl you like sees you as a leader, she has no choice but to feel attracted to you. In some way, psychologically, it just triggers it. And if you've done the last 2 steps correctly, then this feeling of attraction should be pretty intense. In fact, at this point, you might already be 80% out of the friend zone, which brings us to the last 20%, the end game, if you will. So step number 4, the pseudo date. So this step can only work when you've done the 3 other things properly. So make sure that you do those first. And once you have, proceed to this one. And in this one, the point is to have one-on-one time with the girl, sort of like a date, but not an official one. So what you do is invite the girl to go out with you and do something fun on a friendship level. It could be something like going for a cup of bubble tea, a walk on the beach, a short hiking trip, shopping at the nearest mall, anything that you like. That's like simple and easy. There are many ideas that you'll find on Google if you want inspiration. Just make sure that it's not something romantic like a candlelight dinner. So again, casual, or something possibly, kind of sexual, like an invitation to Netflix and chill. Also, when you invite the girl, be very casual. You can say something like this: hey, Amanda, I'm really craving bubble tea today. Probably going to get it in the evening. If you're free, tag along, right? So like low investment, or just like something like that. Brenda, I'm going to the mall to shop for some new outfits this Saturday. Could use your help. Can you come with me? So see how casual these all sound? Model your invitation after these examples. And if you've done the last 3 steps, there's a very high chance that she is going to say yes to your invite, and for 2 reasons. First, because hopefully by now she sees you as the attractive guy that you are and has some feelings for you. And secondly, she still doesn't know if you like her or not, or if anything is going to happen between the 2 of you. And that mystery is going to compel her to say yes in hopes that you'll find out more about this. So once she does say yes and you guys are hanging out one-on-one, you're almost at the touchdown, so to speak. Now, all you have to do is make sure you have a good time together. And you do that once again by flirting with her and being playful. And then finally, you go for it all the way. And by that, I mean step 5, you make a move. This can be very scary. I know, making a move is really scary. But if you've done everything correctly so far, if you've done the semi pullback, if you've done the demonstration of options, if you have done the social leadership, showmanship, and the one-on-one time, she will be ready for it. And the telltale sign would be her flirting back with you when you are together. In other words, when you do the things I've said in this video, then by the time you're hanging out one-on-one, she is going to be responding to your flirting by flirting back with you. And that involves touching you, fixing her appearance to look good for you, bantering with you, laughing at your jokes, all of that good stuff that you want to happen. And this is a great signal. Not only does it mean that she's into you, but it also confirms that you've broken out of the friend zone and it's time to make a move and make things official, make things happen. So what type of move should you make? Well, that depends on the environment, and ideally you'd want to go for a kiss. And I have some videos on how to do that the right way. So I'll put a link in the description box below to show you how to go for that first kiss. But if you're at a place where you can't go for that kiss, which is not really anywhere, then do this. Tell her about how you feel about her. Tell her you really enjoyed hanging out with her, and tell her that you want to take her out on a proper date. Use that word, date, so she has no doubts on where you stand. And trust me, 9 out of 10 times, she will say yes, because this whole 5-step system has been tested by so many of my students, and it just plain works. You have transformed yourself into an option, but you have to remember 2 very important things. First of all, be patient and do not skip any steps. Rushing will always lead to failure. And secondly, if you want this method to work wonders for you, your flirting game needs to be on point, because as you've already seen, 3 of the 5 steps require you to know how to flirt. And the good news is, if you want a quick and easy way to master the art of flirting, good flirting, that is, not like, bad flirting, I have a simple formula that you can follow. So click the link in the description box and see it right now. You will be led to a video where I reveal what this formula is and how you can use it to ignite raw sexual chemistry with any girl that you want, even if she sees you as a friend right now. Over 27,000 men like you have already used this formula to attract and date the women of their dreams, and there's no reason why it can't do the same thing for you. All you have to do is follow the formula step by step, as I will show you how to do, and then just watch the girls or the girl fall into your arms begging you to be yours. So click the link in the description and let me hand you this amazing formula right now. Believe me, you will not find another tool as powerful or as effective at sparking chemistry with women. This little formula is truly one of a kind, and I guarantee it'll make you a master flirt in a matter of days, even if you can barely talk to girls right now. So hit the link below and take a look at it, and I will see you again next week.